Myself, Dr. M. Saranya, Assistant Professor of PB Department. Now I am going to take about protection of intellectual property. Why protect intellectual property? The protection of intellectual property is important in the face of the fact that it promotes competition and development. Companies spend huge sum of money to develop new technologies with the aim of scoring some edge over their competitors. This grants of protection functions as incentivization of the efforts and money that is spent by the enterprises for inventing new technology, and the consumer ends up gaining the most as he is able to avail the newest technologies at cutthroat prices. In the absence of such a protection, individuals as well as big enterprises will refrain from investing and developing new technology. The companies will wait for the other to develop new technology and then simply copy it without any consequences. Something of this sort is still afoot in China. The development will come to a standstill, and the biggest loser among all this would be the consumer. How is intellectual property protected? Intellectual property has been the subject matter of a huge volume of litigation today. The reason being, it is really easy to steal or infringe upon the intellectual property of another in this globalized world. Hence, it becomes important that sufficient care is taken to protect our intellectual property. There are a plethora of laws across various jurisdictions that are aimed at protecting an individual's intellectual property within their jurisdictions. In the Indian context, there are various laws such as the Copyright Act, the Trademark Act, Patent Act, and the Design Act that are formulated for the protection of an individual's intellectual property. Any individual can claim protection for their intellectual property under these laws. On the international level, these laws have been supported and complemented by international institutions like WIPO. WIPO has been working towards creating a harmonious playground for intellectual property internationally. It has been administering various international treaties, conventions, as well as agreements for harmonious construction of the law of various jurisdictions. Conclusion: intellectual property has been a growing field for some time now, and it is poised to grow further with the coming times as well. With the ever growing and expanding economy, it is more important than ever for an individual to know as well as to protect his intellectual property rights.